California and California's big cities are falling into an abyss of crime, a crime-infested abyss, and there's really no end in sight, especially when district attorneys act like George Gascon in Los Angeles. I want to show you a clip caught on surveillance camera. It really is frightening. See this woman walking down the sidewalk? Homeless guy gets up off the sidewalk, and guess what he does? He unbuttons his pants. He approaches her from behind, and you're going to see him jump on top of her, throw him to the ground, and as he's walking away, thankfully there's a good Samaritan there who pulls out pepper spray. As he's walking away, he pulls his pants back up. She yelled, the guy yells, and he goes on his way. This is a clear attempt, to me. You unbutton your pants, you attack a woman from behind in broad daylight in the middle of the afternoon. This is attempted rape. What do you think George Gascon does? He declines to prosecute a felony charge. They bond this guy out for $1,000, I think is what it was, and let him go on his way with a misdemeanor. Now, the victim, that young lady, very, very brave. She's going to all the local news channels, and she's speaking out about this.
The DA deems it not attempt of rape because he didn't tell me he was going to rape me, which clearly means the DA, well, doesn't have a daughter, first of all, or have any care for women's protection and safety whatsoever, because you literally have a video of him doing this.
She didn't say he didn't tell her he was going to rape her? So that's why he didn't charge him with a felony? So now, if you're a criminal in Los Angeles under George Gascon, this radical who is a pro-criminal district attorney, I never thought I'd say that, but over the last few years, we're having to say those things. The criminal has to announce his intentions to commit what crime he's going to commit. Otherwise, you don't get charged. So now I don't have to say I'm going to rob you. I just can come up and rob you and I'm good. This is insanity, folks. Her name is Rebecca Pedersen. This is her again.
It's mind-blowing because nobody in their right mind thinks that this is anything but attempt of rape. Nobody in their right mind, not one person. This man stuck his penis against my butt. I mean, how is that not a felony?
If you look at him in the video too, look at the smile on this goon as he approaches her. Folks, this could be anybody. This could be your daughter. This could be your wife. This could be your sister. You need to be aware of your surroundings. But this shouldn't happen. That guy right there who stands up, he ends up pointing pepper spray at the guy. Thankfully, he was around. All of this is frightening. And all of this is so very common. So what does she say she's going to do? She's arming up. And I recommend everybody out there, train and arm up to protect yourself from things like this.
I want that guy in jail so that he doesn't go and actually rape somebody. I'm nervous for my safety. I plan on getting a gun license, and I now have a taser.
Folks, so the question then becomes is how do we get to this point? You know, I understand that we talk a lot about the radical left and they want to cause chaos and sow division in America. And we talk with these big words and it's left versus right. But I'm telling you, this brings it home. This George Gascon is evil. He's an evil man. Why would he want someone like that who's willing to walk up to a young lady, pull her dress up, jump on top of her? Why would he want that man on the streets? Why would he want someone that looks like an animal on the streets unless you are an evil guy? Let's take a trip down memory lane for this totally pro-criminal district attorney.
You know, I believe that how much money you have in your bank account should not determine whether you're going to get out or not. If you're sick, which is what addiction is a sickness, we need to ensure that we have thoughtful public health approach to that work. The problem with the death penalty is the death penalty doesn't work. We're having a tremendous problem with guns, and this is only going to get worse. You know, the Supreme Court now is basically saying anybody can carry a concealed weapon. The reforms that we put in place are working. Crime is coming down. It will continue to go down.
It's a lie. Crime is not down in Los Angeles. Crime is up in every category in Los Angeles, all across California, all across every liberal city across America because of guys like that. It is disgusting and despicable that he would put citizens in danger the way he is by refusing to arrest criminals, put them in jail, and keep them there so they cannot harm other people. And now you have to have this poor Rebecca Pedersen saying she's going to go out, she's got a taser, and if she's lucky enough, if it takes long enough to get a firearm permit in California, she's going to get one. This liberal lunacy, though, is pervasive at all levels of government.